Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is x plus y. This is equal to 6. Let's call this equation 1. X times y, this is equal to 36. Let's call this equation 2. So what is the value of x from here? And what is the value of y? So let's provide a solution to this problem. Solution from here, from equation 1, which is x plus y equal to 6. Let's make y to be the subject of the formula so that now we have y is equal to 6 minus x. Let's call this equation 3. Let's substitute equation 3 into equation 2. Remember, equation 2 is x times y. This is equal to 36. Let's substitute y from here. So we have x times 6 minus x. This is equal to 36. X times 6, this is 6x, minus x times minus x, this is minus x squared. This is equal to 36. Let's take 36 on the left hand side so that we have 6x minus x squared minus 36. This is equal to 0. Let's rearrange this equation so that we have minus x squared plus 6x minus 36. This is equal to 0. Now, let's multiply or let's divide both signs by minus 1. So, minus x squared divided by minus 1, this becomes x squared. Then plus 6x divided by minus 1, this becomes minus 6x. Then minus 36 divided by minus 1, this becomes plus 36. This is equal to 0. Now, this is a quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, this is equal to 0. From this quadratic equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6, and c is equal to 36. So to solve for x1, x2, let's apply the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c, everything here, over 2 times a. Let's substitute a, b, and c from here. So we have minus times minus 6 plus or minus the square root of b squared, this is minus 6 squared, subtract 4 times a, which is 1, then times c, which is 36. Then everything here divided by 2 times 1. So this implies that here, minus times minus 6, this is 6, plus or minus the square root of minus 6 squared, this is 36. Then we have minus 4 times 36, so 6 times 4, this is 24. So 4 carry 2, then 4 times 3, this is 12, plus 2, this is 14. So we have 144 divided by 2. So here we have 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 minus 144. This is minus 108. Everything here divided by 2. Now here we have 6 plus or minus the square root of negative 108, which we can express as 36 times 3 times minus 1. Everything here divided by 2. So here we have 6 plus or minus the square root of 36. This is equal to 6. The square root of minus 1. This is I. Then square root of 3. Everything here divided by 2. So this implies that from the numerator part A, we can factor out 2. So we can factor out 2 here, so that now we have 2 into the parentheses, 3 plus or minus. This is 3i square root of 3. Everything here divided by 2. So let's simplify 2 and 2 from here, so that now we have 3 plus or minus 3i square root of 3. So this implies that x1 is equal to 3 plus 3i square root of 3, and x2 is equal to 3 minus 3i square root of 3. Now, let's solve for the corresponding values of y. Now, from equation 3, we have y is equal to 6 minus x. This is what we have here. So that now y1 is the same thing as 6 minus x1. So y1 is equal to 6 minus x1, which is 3 plus 3i square root of 3. So that now y1 is equal to 6 minus 3. This is 3 minus times plus 3i square root of 3. This becomes minus 3i square root of 3. So this implies that here x1 comma y1, this is the same thing as 3 plus 3i square root of 3, comma 3 minus 3i square root of 3. So this is the first set of solution that we have. The second step here is to solve for y2, which is equal to 6 minus x2. x2 is 3 minus 3i square root of 3. So that we have 6 minus 3, this is 3, minus times minus 3i square root of 3, this becomes plus 3i square root of 3. So that x2 comma y2, this is equal to 3 minus 3i square root of 3, comma 3 plus 3i square root of 3. So this is the second set of solution that we have from this algebra problem. So let's verify that x1, y1 and x2, y2 satisfies the equation. So let's verify from here. Now, if you recall, we have that equation 1 is x plus y. This should give us a value of 6. And equation 2, x times y, this should give us a value of 36. Now, from x1, y1, let's verify equation 1. Now, let's verify that x1, y1 satisfies the equation by using equation 1. So, equation 1, we have 3 plus 3i square root of 3, then plus 3 minus 3i square root of 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 6. Now, 3i square root of 3 minus 3i square root of 3, this simplifies so that we have 3 plus 3, this is equal to 6, which is equal to 6. So this implies that the left add side is equal to the right add side. And this verifies that x1, y1 satisfies the equation. So let's verify x2, y2 by applying equation 2. Equation 2 is x times y. This is equal to 36. So we have 3 minus 3i square root of 3 multiplied by 3 plus 3i square root of 3. This should give us a value of 36. So we have 3 times 3 plus 3i square root of 3, subtract 3i square root of 3 times 3 plus 3i square root of 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 36. So we have 3 times 3, this is 9, plus 3 times 3i square root of 3, so this is 9i square root of 3, then subtract 3i square root of 3 times 3, this is 9i square root of 3, then we have minus 3i square root of 3 times plus 3i square root of 3, so this is the same thing as 3i times 3i. First, this is equal to minus 9i squared, then times square root of 3 times square root of 3, which is equal to square root of 9. This should give us a value of 36. So this implies that 9i square root of 3 minus 9i square root of 3, this simplifies, so that now we have 9 minus 9 times I squared times square root of 3. This should give us a value of 36. Remember, I squared, this is the same thing as minus 1. Substituting this, here we have 9 minus 9 times minus 1 times, this is square root of 9. So we have square root of 9 here. This should give us a value of 36. So this is 9 minus 9 times minus 1. This is plus 9 times square root of 9, which is 3. This should give us a value of 36. 9 times 3, this is 27, so that we have 9 plus 27. This should give us a value of 36. 9 plus 27, this is 36, which is equal to 36. So this implies that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And therefore, x2, y2 also satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. Kindly like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.